Highs today have been the second warmest of the year for most of Grand Rapids and West Michigan area. Sunshine has been dominant through the day as well. Strong southerly wind has been breezy at times, but it's made for a very nice afternoon. Sunshine still peeking through in Muskegon, but it is what looks like a hazy horizon is some high and mid-level clouds, all a part of the system that's on the other side of the lakeshore. Again, we've been talking about this one for a few days now to bring some showers and storms in the Midwest. We're still in the tail end to see a chance of storms, but again, things have really started to trend back overall. There's the high and mid-level clouds still filtering in Montcalm County. Sun is still breaking through overall, but as the clouds are moving in from the west and the sun sets to the west, we're going to lose a little bit of sun in the tailing hours. Wind gusts are still pushing upwards of 30 miles per hour. The wind has been out of the south, slightly south and west. It's been trying to bring in some warmer air, and it's succeeded at that. It's also been trying to bring in some more humid air. Hasn't done a whole lot of that yet, but Traverse City near 80, Grand Rapids at 76, and the low to mid 80s in Wisconsin and Illinois. Very, very mild air within this system, but it's really confined where that warmth is, and that's because that's where all of the sunshine is as well. We have high and mid-level clouds limiting that. Some storms are developing in central Wisconsin. Those are not severe. Everything severe is in Minnesota and Iowa right now. That's where the greatest threat for severe storms lies. But as we roll through the overnight hours, notice we're still in a slight risk. Again, Weather Service surprised that there wasn't a cutback on that, or at least a scale back. Not overly concerned, especially south of Grand Rapids, with any risk for severe weather overnight tonight. And here's the hour by hour showing just that light shower activity around midnight. And even as we get to 2, 3, 4 a.m., notice everything, at least with the chance, staying north of I-96. I don't think Grand Rapids or even Muskegon is going to see much of anything storm-wise. The better chance for storms will actually be in the afternoon hours south of Grand Rapids, where we have this development on the southeast side of the state. And that'll be between the hours of around noon and 3 or 4 p.m. as that slides off to the east. That's a part of the cold front, but it's that midday development with more instability rather than anything forming overnight. So it seems the timing of it's going to keep the first round north and the second round south, to where Grand Rapids might see little to none in terms of total accumulation, and the storm chances look quite slim as well. So tomorrow's still going to be in the low 70s, but that's kind of an early morning high. Temperatures will really tail off at the end. We'll actually wake up Wednesday morning with the potential for some more frost and highs in the low 60s for a few days, or even the 50s come Friday. So early morning storms and then midday storms south of Grand Rapids. Notice back to 34 degrees into Wednesday morning. We do have another round of showers and storms on Thursday. That seems to be a much more organized system, and some showers may tail into Friday as well, bringing us the coolest air of the week. But we do see 60s turn right into 70s as tulip time gets started in Holland. So a nice dry weekend ahead after Friday and Thursday's rain.